It's been a while since I've actually posted up a video, and so far I'm doing pretty good, so I'm glad to tell you thank you for your concern, and yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better now. And so this is kind of like one of my first vlogs I've ever recorded, so, and also excuse me for the beeping, fuck it. But I'm doing alright, doing good, and I have a couple of interesting announcements I'd like to tell you guys. Instead of one website, which you'll find me here at channel 0, the0level.com, I'll link you right there. I shall also be at RT Gomer Productions. One of my really good friends, Gomer, decided to pick me up to be amongst his the video contributors, which is great. And thank you Gomer for the opportunity once again to be able to be on your site. So thank you. And you shall check out my videos also down at Gomer's website. I'm gonna first put them up on channel 0 first, and then later, a couple days later, I'm gonna put it on the Gomer's website. And yeah, it's really cool to have my videos be spread out more, so that way I could get the views. I'm going to be performing at the Gathering of Nations, which is this huge get-together that a bunch of natives from around the world get together in one big spot, which is here in Albuquerque, and they have a huge powwow going on. And I do mean that literally, not like figuratively. And there's a bunch of things going on there, like there's like dance groups, music groups, what else? Entertainment groups, just a bunch of stuff going on there, which is really amazing. And this is all from different native tribes from the U.S. and also from where is that? Oh, Canada. Canada, yeah. I forgot it's a place, so. But anyways, it's going to be a lot of fun. I haven't been told when I'm going to be performing, but I will be performing there. It's going to be great. I'm going to show magic, and if you ever so happen to see me, bug me, say hi, and I'll show you some magic. And I'm going to be there before and a little bit after my performance. So it's going to be great fun, and I hope to see you guys there. And oh, it's the Gathering of Nations is it's going to start on the 24th and end on the 26th. So it's pretty much on the weekend if you check out your calendar. So I personally cannot wait, and I hope to see you guys there. And also, I shall be continuing educational extravaganza, except I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I'm going to do it with me as the way I am right now, in real life instead of in cartoon form. Well, maybe I could, but cartoon form is a little bit, the way I do it, it's a little bit time consuming, but still love it, but still love the way it came out. But I don't know. If you think I should personally do it in animation form like the way I have, let me know. Tell me in the comments below. Or would you like to try, or not try, but what would you like to see me do it in, like in real life settings? I personally would like to try that. Well, actually, I'll go ahead and release a episode of me trying out in real life form. So Steve is still going to be there, and I'm going to probably most likely throw in one more character in there. And also, I have one educational extravaganza episode that I have not yet released. I kind of started working on it, but then crazy stuff happened and kind of made me lose my I guess you could say creative juices. But I do have one almost ready to go. I just gotta pretty much line it up and make the riffs, and pretty much just do everything that needs to be done. And it shall come out. I'll make the live me episode with that. So, and also it's gonna star one of my good friends in the video. So, hi, if you're there, hi. So yeah, I'm just going to continue educational extravaganza, trying to find which educational videos. I've found a couple of them, so I'm going to try to keep on doing that to let the creative juices flow. Okay, let's see. I'm going to try to get more involved with doing magic around conventions, like geek conventions, nerd conventions, and all like that stuff. I have a good friend of mine who is helping me with that and trying to get word out to me which conventions are being held at over here in the Albuquerque area or New Mexico area. And also, by the way, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Anti Bushiden. Excuse me, sorry if I'm not saying it right, but I'll leave his Twitter. You should follow him. He's a really great guy, and he gave me some great gifts. I didn't really expect it. He just gave them to me. But one of them, it's actually Battle Royale. As you can see, right here, it's the whole manga series, all 15, and I'm still kind of flabbergasted that he actually got me these things, and it's really cool that he did. And also, he gave me a couple of more gifts. He gave me Apples to Apples. I've heard of this game. I have never played it. I'm guessing this is kind of like Cards Against Humanity, except more kid-friendly. So as soon as I find some friends to go ahead and play it with, I'm definitely going to check this out and see how to play this. Also, he got me Cardworks, which is what I'm guessing. It's basically you get to build different. They give you a bunch of playing cards, and you get to build different kinds of buildings, like literally everything. Like there's one that has a ship. Oh well, there, let me show you. There's one that, well, if you could see it up close, but right there's like one that says build a ship or build a T-Rex. And basically it's kind of like building a house of cards, except you have a bunch of clips that help you put the cards together without them all falling over. So this is really cool, and I don't know where I'm going to put these. I don't know where I'm gonna like put them together. I already have I don't have much space, but I'm thinking about putting this in the background when I find some space. So this is really cool, and I still can't believe he gave me this, but this is really cool, and it's awesome. Also, here you go. Jumbo playing cards, of course. But he gave me all this just I don't know, I guess just because he's an awesome guy. And thank you for that, by the way, for giving me the gifts. I don't know how to repay you except follow him right here. Follow him on Twitter. Be sure to tell him I sent you, and that's about it. As soon as the people who run MagFest do an open call for panels, I'm gonna go ahead and apply there and see if I could get a panel going on, like an hour magic show based on geek culture and games and magic and all that stuff. Trying to interfuse with geek culture, video games, manga, and all that stuff. infuse it with magic, and bam, you got yourself a Shark Wayne magic show. So once I do that, I'm going to try to see if I could do it for the 3 nights, Friday, Saturday, and probably Sunday, I don't know. But if anything, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, even though Thursday is technically not a day for, but anyways, I'm gonna see if I can do that. So it'd be fun and see what I can get through there. Also, I'm gonna keep on trying to do my Let's Try non-alcoholic beer, but from what I've seen so far, non-alcoholic beer is a bit expensive, considering that, surprisingly enough, it should cost less since you're not putting alcohol in it, or it's not fermenting the way it should be. But you know, I don't know how the pricing works, but I'm gonna see what I can do. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to Jack. Jack, thank you very much, and dude, as soon as I see you again, either at MagFest or whenever, I'm going to give you the biggest hug ever. Nonetheless, I think that's about it for my announcements that is going on. So, 2014, let's make it this year a better year than last year. But other than that, that's what I have going on. If anything else, I will keep you updated with what I've got going on. Thank you for checking out all my stuff on Channel Zero and now at RT Gomer Productions, or wherever you so happen to watch this video. Thank you for sticking out for me, or sticking out with me, because yeah. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more videos later on in the future. Or if you have any questions about me or anything like that, just go ahead and just hit in comments. You know, just go in there and leave a comment. But anyways, thank you very much, and that's all I have to say. The boss has left the mailroom.